Hello everybody, this is RTR, and you might be wondering what server I'm on right now, but we're not on OG anymore. Demonic moved to Gontroller, at least all the main members, so this is where the LP will be starting at. This is the first LP of Gontroller, and a lot of you might be wondering why we moved. There's a couple reasons, mostly just because we wanted something more challenging, something new. So Gontroller is kind of the most hardcore raid server out there right now, in my opinion. Some people might argue that, whatever, but I felt like this would be a nice place to start out and kind of learn how to cannon a little bit better, stuff like that. And so I decided to move away from OG with the rest of the team, move here, and so far things have been going pretty well. As you can see on the minimap, we have a very large base. This is basically the type of base everybody builds in Gontroller. A very large tower with tons of walls on the side, and we don't know all of what we're doing, but we have a pretty good idea of what we're doing, so we're hoping that we can do well this map and hoping that we can succeed and become a little bit well known. There's a couple factions that we have played with on past servers. 90k plays here. We were big enemies with them on Severe back when we played, so I don't even think they've realized we're playing yet, but when they do, they're probably going to target us, so whatever. This is my room right now. Phone just rang. This is my room. Right now, everybody's kind of in the player room stage of building their player rooms. This was a gift box that somebody dropped me. I'm collecting the starter books just because, I don't know, it gives me something to do. I've got some starter books here. We're pretty poor right now because most of us don't have ranks. So, yeah. But all in all, I'm loving Gontroller. Most of the team is enjoying it. We've gotten a couple decent raids. We got a couple creeper spawners, got some cactus farms going. This is Tazia's room. This is his PvP loot. He had a couple sharp 5s in here. He gave everybody in the faction a sharp 5 the other day. Yep, decent stuff in here. And then player heads and stuff. We really don't have much more than iron armor though, because as I said, none of us really have ranks, and we don't have the TNT to cannon any bases really. But we are actually working on a creeper grinder. If I go to home creep, we have 2 creeper spawners set up with a couple hoppers underneath the drop chute. It's right below our F home, so it's always loaded. Somebody put this is one of our cactus farms, about 100 blocks tall, 80 blocks tall, something like that. But I get about a stack of TNT out of this every 30 to 45 minutes, so not terrible, but I really would enjoy much better rates because then I could actually go raiding. But yeah, so if any of you have been wondering where the OG videos are, I'm done with the OG series for a bit, if not for a long time, because OG has gotten to the point where it's pretty boring for me, and pretty boring for the rest of the faction, because, well, nobody can touch us for one, and we kind of just run the server. So we decided to move, to a server more suited for our team, with the big bases and stuff. We tend to build some pretty OP bases. If you saw on my base tour, it had, for OG, that was a really OP base. Like, people can't touch that kind of base. Here, that's a pretty easy cannon. 15 chunks is not bad on this server. Well, not terrible. The buffer limit is 20. OG, they completely disabled buffers and cactus farms this map, so all it's going to be is punching reeds for money, and everybody's going to be withering each other again. So I decided that's not really the kind of raids I want to do. I want to have actual fun raids where you're defending from a cannon, people are actually trying to actively raid you, not just like, oh, wither, you're done. So it's kind of nice. I'm very much enjoying Gontroller so far. Yeah. Trying to get enough money for more creeper spawners. It's kind of a tedious process. We got a couple in a day or two because of all that. When we hit our vote limit, once you get 25 votes you get 50k, so all our members started hitting that, but we're able to buy 2 creeper spawners pretty soon. But since then it's been kind of slow. I'm back up to 81k, and then one of our members is 130, so we're almost there. Trying to farm to get that 3rd creeper spawner. Once we get it, it's going to be pretty nice, because then we'll be able to actually run TNT and actually do raids. We did a raid yesterday. I don't know why I warped to F home. I really enjoyed this F home. This is quite a very nice F home. We have these chest designs here. It's a piston that pulls up a sand block, then falls down, so it opens very shortly. Enemies can't open, or people can't open buttons in territory. Kinda nice. But these were all full of potions at one time. One of our guys was trying to train his brewing skill so that we could brew haste potions, but right now it seems to be bugged, so he's not really getting very much XP. And his donator claim levels for MCMMO went away. Like, they glitched out when he first bought the rank, so he's waiting on admins to fix that. Hopefully that'll happen soon. Happened to me too. Mine's only 50 levels, so I can wait. But we really need those haste potions in order to finish our trenches. So we've been waiting on that, but admins are kind of slow on the forums, it looks like, because they're very swamped. The server has 500 active people. It's almost always full. At least for the past 5 days it has. The reset happened about 5 days ago, last Friday. It's Wednesday as of recording this, Wednesday at about 2:30 PST. So it's been about 5 days, I think, since the reset. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I don't dislike OG. I don't have an issue with OG. I do have an issue with OG's player base. They talk trash where they have no reason to talk trash. They talk trash just because we raid them. They talk trash just because our base is better. So I decided to go to a community where they actually have a little bit more knowledge of raiding and a little bit more respect towards bases and cannoners. A lot of the people here, it's just friendly competition from what I've seen, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm sure, like all other servers, there's issues with players and issues with people not liking each other, but all in all, there's no hardcore teaming. People go out and actually 1v1. There's a 1v1 plugin on the server as well. And since I moved here, a lot of the OG players have actually come with me too, which is kind of interesting. I'd like to see how a lot of the OG players actually survive here, because it's going to be, most people don't build good bases on a OG, which is kind of funny. But all in all, very much enjoying Gontroller. Short episode for the first one. I might throw a clip on the end if I have one, but thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and subscribe, like, and I'll have the next series or next episode up soon. I will be gone, however, from this Friday until the following Sunday, so about 9 days. In that time, I might upload an LP from my phone. I might not. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.